Today is day 8 of my first ever lean bulk, but I kind of turned today into more of a traditional bulk, if you know what I'm saying. I started the day the way I always do, with my morning supplements and a nice tall glass of the frozen swamp water. For breakfast, I made a ground beef scramble with some yellow rice, zucchini, peppers, onions, tomatoes, and cauliflower rice. And I decided to wrap up some of it into a burrito, and some of it with this Dave's Power Seed bread for some more carbs. Then I decided to try out a Halloween brookie recipe from Fit Foodie Living's page. It was a super simple recipe and really didn't take that long to put together. The thing that took the longest, honestly, was just waiting for them to cook. So I decided to make myself a couple rice cakes while I waited. And if you've ever wondered what goes into my pumpkin spread, it's a can of pumpkin puree with a scoop of birthday cake flavored whey protein, monk fruit sweetener, Carrie's sugar-free syrup, and pumpkin pie seasoning. After that, the slutty brownies are done. That's what she calls them, at least, and I can see why. After I had my first one, I didn't want to stop, but I decided to have something at least a little bit healthier, so I chose some dark chocolate wrapped in dates. I didn't have a workout today, but I still decided to have a C4. For dinner, I decided to try out these pre-made chicken fajitas from Walmart, and I gotta tell you, they were surprisingly good. Threw in a little bit of the yellow basmati rice and wrapped it all up in a low-carb tortilla. Still needed some carbs, so I decided to have some Max Mellow rice cakes afterwards. Then, as kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision, the homie Matt and I decided to go out and get some tacos. Starting off with the weirdest, but also the crispiest quesadillas I've ever had in my life. It came with this fruit salsa that you were supposed to wrap up inside of it. I was pretty skeptical at first, but after I tried a bite, I was surprised at how refreshing it was. Next up was some chicken skewers, but they were kind of dry. Then I had one of the best prime ribs I have ever had in my entire life. Next up were some killer steak tacos and a petite rack of lamb to finish things off. When I got home, it was time for my final supplements. I finished the day with about 12,500 steps and almost a 2,000 calorie surplus. Even though Matt and I were sharing everything that we ordered, it still was just super heavy in the calories, so I went way over what I was supposed to have today. But you know what's more important than having a perfect diet? Taking a day to actually enjoy life and spend some time with your friends and family. I'll get back on track tomorrow, stay consistent, and today will just be a blip on the radar. But that's gonna do it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.